Still sprite with the high tech. That shit.
So what's up, guys? This is gonna be a voiceover just because I was having audio issues. Well, actually, I just didn't have a mic, but this is the beginning process of me trying to make a beat, one of my first few beats on FL Studio. I have Vital, just some random plugins, like the only plugin that I've downloaded. Just playing around with the sounds. It really has some goofy sounds. Like if you just hear here, this stuff just sounds so random. I have no clue what I'm looking for. I don't even know, like, the type of beat I was trying to make is the song that was playing at the start. Oh, look, my computer's lagging. Well, yeah, it was the beat I was trying to make at the start. Trying to make something that sounds a little bit like something that Lucky would use. We got the phone dial there. I sped up the process, so hopefully it looks better. But look at all these beats, bro. I mean, all these sounds. Like, I seriously need to do some research. Look how serious I look. I look so serious. Like, these sounds are so ass. Oh, I'm saying something. You can't hear them though. Yeah, I'm just going around looking at the notes, trying to find something that works or something that I think I could turn into something amazing. It's really hard when you've only started like FL Studio for like, what is it now, 5 months, 6 months, trying to see what works and what doesn't work. Like, for example, I don't know what any of these knobs do, so I'm just like playing sounds and then changing the knobs and hoping it sounds different. Look, I turned some compression off. Just turn it all off, trying to see what might sound good, if it even changes. Like, this sounds a little bit different, but it takes so long in trying to find a beat, so it's not really worth it in my opinion. But as long as it makes me, become a better producer. Oh my gosh, I'm so shit. And look how serious I look. Like, I guess this is mostly because this sound is like low-key hurting my ears, but see, this sounds nice. I think this sounds nice. I'm like changing the voices, seeing if it'll sound a little bit better. But yeah, this was made weeks ago, or at least I started the process weeks ago. I just sort of takes me. Oh, that sounded like Discord. But yeah, it takes me a while to just finish a beat. So, well, not really. I just kind of had a lot of schoolwork. Anyways, I finished it. So at the end of the video, it'll be there. Here's just me placing notes now using the sound that I like. I usually hover around like C5, C3 in that zone. Just seeing what works, what I like. I usually want to start off with something high pitched, and then I'll try and find something low to like match it, but usually when it's too high pitched, it sounds like ass. And then here I'm just trying to play for reference. I'm not even listening to like the melody here. I'm mostly listening to like the changes in the tone there. So like I'll try and match it. I don't know if I'm good at it though. You get me? just layering the beats over each other. And this takes a little bit of a while, so here I'm just skipping over. Here it goes. Wow. Whoa, look at me. I'm Beethoven. Second coming of Beethoven. It's just a little quick, calm melody. Oh, jeez, the static. That's what it sounds like. And I think it sounds calm, you know. I thought the other song the song I was referencing, Sunset by Lucky, was a calm vibe to it, so I try to make something calm here.
1 million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
So for this, I'm using Vital, and the note sounds, and it sounds like this. Yeah, I don't know how to really like create other sounds in there, but this is what the notes all sound together. I don't know music theory, so maybe I should learn how to do that, just so that this sounds better, but and then we'll just go into the other melody that I have, which I believe uses GMS. And that's a sound. Yeah, trying to find more plugins that are free. Let me go into the piano roll and just show you guys what I did. I don't know, I was trying to create a pattern here so that it sounded good, but I think it gets pretty repetitive. I don't know if that's like just the thing that happens when you start out making beats, like your sound just becomes repetitive throughout the whole thing, but it's like and I kind of like that sound because it's like sci-fi-ish. It sounds futuristic. I don't know. It's very high pitched though, and for some reason the audio quality like has like a bit of static in the middle. I don't know how to fix that. So, but that's what happens when you're a beginner at FL Studio. You know, you're not gonna be cracked at this. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that static. Yeah, like it just, and the audio dips too, like you can barely hear the high pitched noise in the middle of it. So going on to the next one, we got the drums. Is there a way to like play all these together? I don't know, I'll just play the first one, which was the hi-hats. That has I think that has everything. I'm playing everything because it's the drums, I'm pretty sure, so it's got all three of them. Yeah, so it's the hi-hat, snare, and the 808 that I've included. I'll just go through each pattern that I made. I know you're supposed to like try and get the hi-hats to bounce, so that's what I did here, and I had it sort of like mimic the I believe it was the GMS, the high-pitched one. At least the hi-hats, if you can sort of separate the sound. The 808s kind of make it huge noise. The snare, it's not much. I accidentally played a note in the middle of that, but... And then we have the 808s, which I'm trying to make sound better. I don't really know where to place 808s. These are just kind of random. And then finally, I try to make a counter melody or a secondary melody. So this is basically, oops. This is basically just like some random new sound that I found that I thought would sound good with the song. But I don't know. I think it's just because I've replayed this beat a lot that I think it sounds good, but you know, it might like not actually sound good. But I think alone it could be its own thing. I wanted something that like, I guess contrasted to like the high pitched noise, but I don't know. It sounds nice, but then after a while I get tired of it, and I don't know. I don't know if that's like a me thing or if this is just ass. This could be entirely ass, and I wouldn't know because I think it sounds good because I'm a beginner. So I'm gonna actually show you guys the entire thing. I placed it all, try to make it work together. Oh, and I forgot to show y'all the melody. It's this middle one, it's just a copied version of GMS, so I copied the beats and used a different sound instead of GMS. I found something else. I think this is part of Flex. This sound string bop pass plucked, but this is what this sounds like. And I thought that would sound nice with the rest of it, so hopefully when I play it all for you guys, maybe, I'm saying you guys like I have anyone watching this, but maybe it'll sound good. Maybe you can give me tips or whatever. I'm gonna play the song and just have y'all listen to the entire thing. I also have a few, I don't know what to call this, like effects. I'm just like I mix some of the sounds, so some of these have stuff going to them. I'm not well trained, obviously. I think it sounds good there, but I thought it got repetitive, so I switched it out and then like added it back over here. But and we switched to the co-melody. I don't know if I like that. I mean, it sounds nice. It sounds decent. It sounds listenable. But it's listenable what I want, you know? I think I clicked something. Okay, I was trying to mess around with the end here, but that's the final product. So hopefully it sounds well. Give me some advice in the comments. Hopefully I can edit this pretty well. But yeah. Now I'm just gonna play the rest of it for y'all. Oh my god, this is just so fire. Fucking lagging. The beat's so fire, my computer is breaking down.